It's El Derbi de Barcelona, the clash in the Catalan capital. It's Espanyol against Barcelona. Well, the RCDE Stadium is on its feet. It's a full house tonight. Espanyol have had an excellent start to 2025 that has just petered off when they need to kill the relegation battle off. We did see another team confirmed as relegated last night. Joining Valladolid are Unión Deportiva Las Palmas in La Liga High Promotion. And this a great atmosphere. I'm Duncan Bishop, joined for this one by Graham Hunter. And Graham, right when the fixture list came out, Barca will have looked at the date of El Clasico and the derby and known that the title could be won or lost in these two games.
Evening, everybody. Welcome to a split city, the Catalan derby. And you're right, it's not necessarily the pair of back-to-back fixtures that they would have chosen, but the Clasico at home dealt with. Crossing the city means no extra energy, very easy to do. Hostile atmosphere, a team which beat Real Madrid here earlier this season, but let's see what they can do tonight. Here is the Espanyol lineup. The highly touted Joan Garcia starts in goal. The experience of Cabrera is accompanied by Kumbula in the centre of the defence. Omar El Hilali and Romero either side. On loan, Urco Gonzalez is partnered with Paul Lozano as the double pivots. Roca, Exposito, Puado and Roberto Fernandez, the informed goal scorer, complete the starting 11 chosen by Manolo Gonzalez. The coach of Espanyol, who has been insistent whenever the subject of Barca winning the title has come up. He's focused on Espanyol, he's focused on what they need to do, and that is to stay up and avoid going back down, having snuck in through the playoffs around about a year ago. We'll have a look at the Barcelona lineup, and there's just a couple of surprises from Hansi Flick, and namely in an unprecedented defence. Wojciech Szczesny, as expected, gets the start in goal. However, at the back, a knock to Pau Cubarsí, the unavailability of Inigo Martinez means that it's Araujo and Christensen as the two centre-backs, Eric Garcia and Gerard Martin either side, Pedri and Frenkie de Jong in front of them, with Dani Olmo, Rafinha, Lamine Yamal and the returning Robert Lewandowski in that strong 11. It is a strong 11, Graham. Maybe some questions about the defence. First time all four of them have played together. Particularly when it's this high line, which has been so successful, but it's so high. The three defenders had covered him in the initial stages of this second half. Where there is a will, there is a way, and where there is Lamine Yamal, there is a goal. A curling effort into the top left corner. It's Espanyol 0, Barcelona 1. That's now over 70 goals and assists this 17-year-old has got for his club and his country. And he takes this by the scruff of the neck. He's on the run here. Romero is lost. Nobody's quite close enough, but you, under no circumstances would you call that an outright goal chance. It needs against France in last summer's European Championship semi-final. We've seen him do that against Inter Milan, for example. We saw a lower trajectory, brilliant. Well played over Cabrera in a foot race with Lamine Yamal. There's a bit of a strikeout as well. Just how much contact was made remains to be seen from the replay, and the referee will intervene to try and calm things down. Feels, to my taste, highly exaggerated. So he's looked for him, Cabrera. If he gets a booking for that, it's patently deliberate. Then there can't be many arguments. Espanyol need every minute they can, and he's going over to the VAR. This match, as we pointed out, is no stranger to red cards. There was one in the 90s where I think there were 6 in this derby. He's going to give the red, I think, is he? Well, he reaches into his pocket, and it is red for Leandro Cabrera. I think the look over his left shoulder, which the referee has now seen, which is weighing it up, and then a pretty determined strikeout. I still say that it hasn't done massive damage to Lamine, but it's entirely... He's a huge character, and he's been a big success since Stegen's injury.
Here is Fermin, sells the dummy on 3 occasions. Couldn't quite get the pass to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal's got it though, and it's come to Fermin. The finishing touch on the La Liga title for Football Club Barcelona late in the derby. Fermin Lopez puts the ball into the net to double the lead. Barcelona are surely champions now. And they get their second goal in stoppage time, set up by Lamine Yamal after some hard work by Fermin Lopez. He provides the finishing touch. Juan Garcia wants the Barca players to stop celebrating and get on with things. The celebrations will only be delayed shortly, just 2 minutes from the end of stoppage time. It is Espanol 0, Football Club Barcelona 2.
There's their season in a microcosm. Fermin has overrun it a little bit, he's tackled. There's a challenge coming in that could do Lamine damage, and he hangs off it, kind of magnetically draws the ball to him, away from the lunging challenge, instantly picks out Fermin. Doesn't matter about the deflection there. Fermin, who began the season, that is gorgeous, winning Olympic gold with Spain, came back, has found himself